If you want to understand why World War III is actually less likely today, look at what just happened over Iran. Reason why we are further away than ever from World War III is because Russia and China are terrified by how the United States conducted its recent strikes. Think about what just happened. Iran had extensive air defense networks and radar systems, many of them built with Russian and Chinese technology. And yet, June last year, 7 American B-2 stealth bombers flew nearly 18 hours, refueling in mid-air, crossed thousands of miles, entered Iranian airspace, struck hardened targets, and left without being detected. Iran never even scrambled fighter jets, because their radar systems never saw the bombers coming. And this was not a small mission. The same thing happened again in February 28, where more than 200 F-15 and F-35 US-made fighter jets killed Iran's supreme leader himself. At the same time, American submarines launched Tomahawk cruise missiles to soften the targets before the strike. The outcome was stunning. Iranian defenses were caught completely flat-footed. Not a single shot was fired at the American aircrafts. And remember something important. Much of Iran's radar infrastructure was Russian-designed, while several systems were supplied or influenced by Chinese technology. So when those defenses failed, it wasn't just an Iranian problem. It was a global demonstration of the gap in military technology. And that has consequences. Russia is already losing military export contracts because many countries are realizing their air defense systems are simply not comparable to American-made systems. But the real strategic message goes even further. The operations against Iran and the pressure campaign against Venezuela send a signal to the entire world. For a world war to happen, there must be competing superpowers capable of matching each other militarily. Right now, that reality simply does not exist. There is still one dominant superpower in the world. The United States of America, and many of the countries that believed alliances like BRICS could challenge American power, are now being forced to reconsider that assumption. Because when the United States demonstrates its technological and military reach, it changes the calculations of every government on Earth. And when those calculations change, global war becomes less likely, not more. This is Alta's World News. Visit us not for breaking news but for what follows.